Okay. Again, good morning, everybody. This has been also in YouTube for those of you that want to know. Also, we're starting recording here. Okay, perfect. All right. Today we are going to go into something very important. It's rank advancement, and especially all the way to 3 star. And let me tell you why I'm doing that, because I'm going to go to just the basics. We are not going to go through all the different ranks or anything like that, because that's going to take us a while. But the most important part to know is that the basics are the same for reaching starting as a brand ambassador, qualified brand ambassador. You sponsor one on the left, one on the right, you qualify a brand ambassador, all the way to the higher rank. You just keep doing the same thing, help left, right, left, right, left, right. And eventually you're going to reach the volumes, the cycles, etc., to have the highest advancements. Our pay plan is simple. It's simple. For those of you that have been in other pay plans, are much more complex. Ours are simple. It's one left and one right. And this is, think about that. You sponsor one on the left, one on the right, and left, right, and then you start making money with the cycles. And when your people are doing the same, you start having matching bonus on the cycle, 30% on your up to 30% on your personal, 15, 10, and then 5% for levels. For those of you that were on the column salary, we went through the pay plan. But as you see, it's very simple. It's those two things, really. But I'm going to touch a little more about the right now into the advancements. Let me share my screen. Okay. Oopsie. All right. Okay. All right. As you see, these are the different ranks: distributor, brand ambassador, qualified brand ambassador, 1, 2, 3, 4 star. I mean, 3 star, 3 star pro, 3 star elite, 4 star director, 5 star director, 6 star director, 7 star director, gold diamond, crown diamond, royal crown. And then you see those volumes, say, whoa, this is complex. No, that's just volume produced. But I'm not going to go obviously through all these ranks. The highest ranked right now in our company is Kim. Kim Wee is a gold diamond. And that means that she's generating 4 million points in 4 weeks. That's really cool. By the way, if somebody is curious, how much that would be in a check? Probably about 100 to 120,000 a week. A week, no month. Think about that. But anyway, we have all the other ranks, etc. Now, to get there, we have to start somewhere. Let me mute. So make sure you mute yourself. Uh, and this somewhere is the basics. First of all, we sign up. That's it. As a distributor, as you see on the top. The second one, we become brand ambassador. That means that we have to have an order, at least of 100 points. It could be one order that one of the packages are accumulated, but as soon as you hit $100, 100 points in personal volume, you become a brand ambassador. They are giving you 52 weeks to do that, as you see. And then qualified brand ambassador. Okay. Qualified brand ambassador is when you have one on the left, one on the right that do the same thing. Simple as that. Okay. You see, it's really simple. But let me go into the next slide because I'm going to go a little deeper. Okay. The road to study 3 star and beyond, because what you are doing right now, I'm going to show you right now, is the basics. You get active. You order your pack with Smart Ship. The Smart Ship is very important because make sure that you are having, you are always active, you're always having the products. And then as long as you are active with at least 60 points, you never lose volume that is accumulating. Never. It can be steady for years, although you want to use it. Now, then you choose your Smart Ship where you order every 4 weeks. Now, the second step is to qualify or become a brand ambassador qualified. That's when you start getting your commissions on the tree. Now, something I'm going to bring up, very important. When you sign up, as soon as you sign up as a distributor, you can, like he's say here, you see, you can earn PIBs and retail commissions. You see at the top, you can accumulate volume because you have to be active with 100 points. But as soon as you sign up, this is with $30. That's a you distributor. You can earn PIBs and you can sell retail. That's what it means. As soon as you hit 100 points, then you are a brand ambassador. You start getting accumulation of your volumes and your tree. But very simple. I want to make sure you see this. Hold on a second, make sure that I'm muting everybody. Okay. But anyway, you see, it's super, super simple. Super simple. Let me fix no muting it from here. Okay. All right. Okay. And then now, and to that part is very, very simple, as you see. We are make sure you mute yourself, by the way. We are now when you have. Let me go back to this. Okay, then you get qualified. Get qualified when you have your two people that join left and right. We say friends or family. Those are the first one that you're gonna have. Now, as soon as you have your left and right people that come with 100 points, you are qualified to start getting commissions on your tree. And this is something very important that we have to be aware of it. That's really cool. This pay plan, this kind of pay plan is the only one where this can happen. Okay, say, why it's not coming? Hold on a second. For some reason, it's not letting me. All right. Okay. All right. Let me go to my other side because it's not coming up here. All right. Let me. Okay. I'm going to share my screen and the other one. Okay, something very simple that I'm going to show you. That's so cool. It's really, really cool. As soon as you sponsor two, one on the left and one on the right, you are already qualified to get unlimited levels. And you can earn up to 27,000 a week. This is just by having one on the left, one on the right. What rank did I tell you that you had to be? There's no guidify any rank. Because when you have one on the left, one on the right, you're qualified for unlimited levels, and people start coming in. You happen to have one super leader on the left, one super leader on the right, and you can get up to $27,000 a week. That's it. You're qualified already. That's when you have your two. This is something that you have to keep in mind because people say still, because we come from other pay plans, we don't see it. But you already qualified. You just need the volume. But you already can get up to 27,000 a week as long as you have one active on the left, one active on the right, and you are active too. That means 60 points per every 4 weeks in orders. Very simple. And I want to make sure that we see the simplicity. I'm going to stop sharing. As you see, that's it. Now, make sure you are getting this into your brain. It's so simple. So simple. You're already qualified. Now, let's go to the rest of the presentation. And you see, I have not talked about 1-star, 2-star, or 3-star. And we are going to talk only about 3-star because that's when you set him up the basis for the stars. Now, if we just need one on the left, one on the right, we are going to make up to $27,000. Why the stars? The stars are because we are getting the second part that we're getting matching bonus. When we are 1-star, we have personal, and our personals, we can match up to 30%. 2-star, their personals, and the second level is what 2-star means. In other words, the one that they sponsor, also we get a matching. And the 3-star is the one that they sponsor, 3 levels, of matching on people that you are bringing into the team, the people that they are bringing and the people that they are bringing. Of course, the more stars you have, the deeper you go, and then you are unleashing the matching bonus. For those of you that were in the call on Saudi, where you can have unlimited income, more than the 27,000 a week that I just mentioned. But anyway, let me share the screen here, because this is really cool. The next part I'm going to show you. All right. Now, the run to 3-star, the idea is to accumulate 3,600 points, max 600 points per enroller 3 league. What it means, an enroller 3 league is every person that we sponsor is a 3. Now, on the cycles, on the commission bonuses, we have 2 legs, left and right. It's a binary. But we have what is called the enroller tree, and this is to keep track of who we are sponsoring. Okay, every person that we sponsor is like an enroller tree, and the maximum is 3,600. But look at the time that they are giving us. They are giving us 52 weeks. This isn't the last 52 weeks, but it's the same. We are getting 52 weeks to qualify. No more than 900 per binary leg. And this case is the left and the right. But think about that, 52 weeks for 3,600 points. Now, the maximum is 600 points, that means that we need 6 people. We are going to sponsor 6 people to do that. And they are giving us so much time. That is the only plan that I know. I don't care what company it is, etc. But they are giving you so much time to get that volume in those people, to get the 3-star. Now, this is the cool thing. When you become a 3-star, you basically are going to be qualified for 52 weeks. This is cool. And this is very unique. That means that you get paid, you are qualified with the people that you personally sponsor. When you're a 3-star, you get up to 30% matching. They make money, you make money. The people that they sponsor, you get 15%, 15% matching. That means that they make money, you make money. And then the third level is people, this 15%, that would be the L3. By the way, let me repeat because it's easier. First, people that you sponsor is L1, people that they sponsor is L2, people that they sponsor is L3, and you get commission on all those. Now, this is really cool. Now, the best way to do it right now is with the different packages or with the promotion that we have. Or even if we didn't have the promotion, it's the power of 3. Okay, here's an example with the promotion. And this is sponsoring people with the business pack or pro pack, any of the 2 packages. When you do that, you basically get the volume right away. But here's an example. Let's suppose you sponsor 3. When you sponsor 3 with that package, or 600 points in volume, it could be a combination of packages, 600 points of volume. And let's suppose that you sponsor 2 on the left, 1 on the right, doesn't matter where they go, but let's suppose to 1. Then not only you get the PIBs, 245 for each one. This is the business pack. And you get $735 because there are 3 of them. You get 2 cycles, you get $70. You get a bonus, it's 200. I put 300, but it's 200, sorry. Okay. This is a little misread. Okay, let's put it here. I don't know why it was 200. Oops, it's not 2,000, 200,000. $200, okay. And let's see the math, it would be 1,005. Okay, all right. You make 1,005. Now, the next level, you repeat the process. And when you repeat the process, guess what? You become a 3-star. You do it again. And total, you earn a total of 1,000. Here, the bonus is, I calculated wrong too. It's 4. Here, I did less. Okay, I didn't see that. 400. That means that you made $2,010. $2,010. And then you are 3-star. This is, if everybody comes with 600 points or more, this would be a business pack or pro pack or a combination of products. And then you already 3-star. But the reason I'm showing you this, and by the way, and you made over $2,000, the reason I'm showing it this way is to show you how you become a 3-star. And then how do you become a 3-star elite, how you can become a 3-star pro, how you can become the pro, etc. It's very simple. It's based on cycles. The next time Star Pro is when you get 50 cycles in 4 weeks. When you get to 3-star Pro, and when the 3-star Elite, you get 100 cycles in in a period of 4 weeks. And from that point on, it's everything calculated in cycles. But how do you get there? Again, repeating the process, helping people to repeat the process, become a 3-star. First bring two, help them to bring two, repeat the process until they have the 6 legs that they are producing or more. No, but repeat the process. Repeat the process. If we do it with the power of 3, bring 3. And then repeat it again, and then you have already the 6 personal legs that are going to produce those 3,600. And if they don't come with a big package, it's still, like I said, you have up to 52 weeks to qualify. This is really, really unique. But we have to make sure that we put into action ourselves. And that's something that the second thing that I'm going to bring up right now. It's the screen. Let me bring the slide. All right. Okay. Let me bring this slide up. This is the process. Very simple. You have the names list, you connect with people, you present, and then you follow up and you repeat the process. That's the business. By doing this consistency, you are going to get to every rank, 1-star, 2-star, 3-star. You are going to go to 3-star Pro, 3-star Elite, consistently doing this. Now, that's the business. That's the business. Well, somebody said, well, how do I keep going? I want to be a 4-star. You keep repeating the process until you get the cycles, that's 204 weeks, that you need for a 4-star. 200 cycles. It's consistency, consistency, consistency. But to do this, we must, it's very important. This is not we must be part of the training calls, because many people say, well, I don't go to the salary call because I already know that. If you already know that, why you are not reaching your goals yet? I want to be very straight here, because business is simple, and it's simple to understand. But if we are not going into action, it's because something is stopping us out. It's why it's so important that we are part of those trainings that we have, like you are doing this morning, and also the salary training when we are talking about the onboarding and the pay plan. Very important, and your team especially, because it's interesting how many people they've been in Tree for a long time and they don't know simple things. And we do it on Saturday, every Saturday in the morning, those simple things, but they never seen it. And the same when we talk about the pay plan. And that's why it's so important. We want to reach our goals. We had to make sure we are treating this as a business. Now, let me stop sharing here. And this is, I'm going to show you this. There is our, okay, let me go to our tracking form. Okay, let me share again. All right. You see here our tracking forms. See the last one, the one road to map to 3-star. Make sure you print this out. And this is an example of what I just told you. You see, as soon as you have your 2 people, here say with 3, because we are talking about the power of 3. But let me go all the way up here. You see, when you have one on the left and one on the right, congratulations, you qualify for unlimited commission. And this is being always here, but is make sure that people go to our website. Where is this? Okay, let me go to the website. This is Our Legacy Makers. I'm going to go all the way back. Welcome to Our Legacy Makers. Business Resources, Tracking Forms. Click on the Tracking Forms. And here is your roadmap to 3-star. This is your homework for today. Print it out. then see, okay, who I am going to sponsor on the left and the right to first become a brand ambassador, and then already going to be ready to receive unlimited commissions. Then let's use the happy promo to get there. And print this out, and you see it's blank. Here, you're going to write the names of the people that you're signing up. By the way, it could be on the, doesn't matter the size, left and right, etc. This is an example. But you can fill the names of the person, and then, congratulations, you become a 3-star. Here, later, show how it will happen with the different packages. But make sure you print this form because it goes through that. And the most important is because you are going to use it as a goal setting by filling this part. Okay, this is what the training is today. Very simple. Make sure you bring 2, and then you're qualified. And again, to be qualified, they have to order at least 100 points. Now, then how do you get to 3-star? Keep repeating that process. Use the power of 3, the power of 3 promotion that we have, and you get quicker. But the cool thing, again, is to see the uniqueness of the plan. I don't have to go to explain the 7-star or the golden diamond, the gold diamond or anything like that, because the basic, as soon as you become a 3-star, you can go to any other rank, because the basics are the same. You just keep doing the basics. You have to make sure that you have your 6 legs, personal legs active or more. The more you have, the better, obviously. And when I mean personal legs, people that you personally sponsor, those are your personal your personal legs. Anybody wants to comment, because we have a lot of time. I wanted to make sure that we have a lot of time for any comments or any questions, because on this part of the pay plan, because I want to show you how simple it is. It's simple. It's 2 legs to build. You get to 2 legs to build. I keep repeating this because Anthony Robbins said repetition is the mother of all skills. And 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and you already qualify for unlimited levels. That means that you can earn up to 27,000 a week. Now, of course, you had the matching bonus of what the people are doing the same thing. And to get to 3-star, just keep getting your people until you get those 3 stars. The company is giving you 52 weeks to qualify. Now, we have several veterans of network marketing here. We have Karen, we have Elizabeth, and we have Christine, and we have many people here. And they can tell you that other pay plans are not like that. They don't give you 52 weeks to qualify. They say, you don't do it this month or this week, depending on the plan. Sorry. This is very, very unique. Anybody wants to say something before we go? Because that's why on purpose, I wanted to make it short. Christine, I know you wanted to say something. I can see. Yeah, you're muted.
Actually, I was kind of hiding out. I have no makeup on. I've been taking care of situations here this morning.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's the best plan. It's and what I love is that you never lose your volume. I mean, you're building and you're building in our other platform. We'd have to start over every month, ground zero. But like you say, you have like 52 weeks to rank up and to keep moving all the time. I just think it's amazing, and you get paid to infinity to make that 27,000. It isn't really who you bring in. It's not who you enroll, it's who your people bring in. It could be, as you're building this organization, it's going deep, 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 deep. You don't know who's going to bring somebody in that brings in 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 people. All those people count for you. It isn't just your personals. And that's why you have to build depth. And that's what the core 3 is all about. You know, building depth, building wide, building deep, and you get paid on all of it. You know, and then you get those matching checks. I think it's the most amazing thing. I know Elizabeth looks like she had a question this morning.
Hi, Elizabeth. Good morning.
Hi. I don't have a question, but I just wanted to make sure I get this right. And I like this analogy is, you know, sometimes it could be you could feel slightly overwhelmed and thinking, where do I start? You know, I love the core 3. It's a real good way to track yourself. I mean, you could double it in a week, but if you just keep to the 3 and track with the 3, that really spoke out to me today. I know I have done that, I don't know how many times, but it was never the focus. I was just building people. But I love that now as a pathway, because then as you're building, you're like, okay, I just need my 3 by Wednesday, I need another 3 by Friday or whatever, and then see where you end, you know? But I think it's just, I don't know, doing 3 in 52 weeks. I'm sure we can all do better. But I love the fact that, you know, you have that to track. So yeah.
Yes, thank you, Elizabeth. And some point that I want to bring, they are giving us 52 weeks. Now, if we want to reach our goals quick, let's do it in 4 weeks. Or in
Right.
a week, why not?
Yeah.
I know Elizabeth brought a bunch of people in the first week. She just run through that. And now it's so important because put pressure on yourself. You're competing with yourself. Never compare with somebody else, because always we are going to think that somebody else is better than us, and then we are going to feel discouraged.
You know what?
Always compete with yourself.
Just make it fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
Make it a fun game. You know, don't make it work.
that's right. That's right. Caroline, it's so true. I do it like a game. Oh, I did one call. Let's do another one. Oh, let's do another one. Oh, let's have this person to become a 3-star. Let's have somebody else. Let's have somebody else. Like a game. And make it fun, because this is fun. Now, you in your mindset, you think that this is a job, you are going to make it boring. This is not a job. This is an adventure, in my opinion. This is something where you can reach goals that they're going to help you to. Those goals are going to, or this pipeline is going to bring you to goals that you probably never thought that you could reach. When I got in network marketing, I had 3 jobs. I was waiting tables, I was cleaning offices, and I was also helping a friend that was doing like remodeling in small centers. When I was doing that, do you think I was thinking that one day I was going to make 20,000 in a week? When I hit my 20,000 a week, I didn't. I wanted to make my goal was to make $4,000 a month to get rid of all those 3 jobs. Thanks to this industry, and this pay plan is much better than the plan where I hit the 20,000 a week, because we had the matching bonus. It's only 2 legs to build. You never lose your volume. You have an incredible support. We have incredible products. We have incredible tools. It's simplicity. A very wise man that everybody knows said many years ago, simplicity is the latest sophistication. That was Leonardo da Vinci. Simplicity is the latest sophistication. It's easy to get complex, but we have to make sure that we stay in doing the basic things. Because they are very simple. The basic things really is just making your list, connecting with that list, presenting, and follow up. And then follow the systems. Follow the system. It's much easier compared with other network marketings too. It's much simpler compared with any other traditional business. For those of you that have had traditional business, holy cow, that's way much more complex. Any other comments before we go?
George, just a quick comment. I'm on the legacy set right now, and I went into where you were showing the business resources and then tracking forms, and there seems to be some glitches in there around the different forms. So you might want to look at it. Like when I clicked on a few of them, the same thing kept popping up. So I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that happened, just do the following, because sometimes if you click on the form, for example, yeah, I noticed that it's not going.
But what you click on, what it looks like it actually is something else, even though it's one of the tracking forms. So it's a great form. I just thought a few different times. I just thought I'd let you know.
Okay, let me make sure. All right. There are two ways to click. I think one of the links is wrong, but if you click on the one that's in letters, for example, creating named list, just click there, DMO, click there, because if you click in the form, I noticed that one of them had the wrong link. But click on the ones that have the letters.
I got it. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. Yeah, I was clicking around right now too. Okay. All right, perfect. Thank you for bringing it up. Yeah, we have to correct the links on the form picture. Yeah. Okay.
This is really good, George. We need to do this every week. Just keep rehashing it. We have a lot of new people over and 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 over till it sinks in. It's so overwhelming in the beginning. People go like, I don't know, I get confused. But you do a great job. So maybe next Monday do it again.
It's why, it's
Hey,
why,
Christine, it's actually good for all of us because
yeah,
even though we've been doing it for a while, I don't remember everything.
Exactly. I think it like you said,
Yeah.
the mother repetition.
Mhm.
We just need to, one little thing might click and go, oh, I finally got it, you know. Or now as you're progressing through, it makes more sense. And then you hear it again, you go, oh yeah, now I'm on track. I'm getting this.
Yes, it's why it's so important also to be on the salary call because we go through the onboarding and where you find where everything is and you see the basics, what we are talking about. And also, salary, I go through the pay plan, and this is the perfect place for asking questions about the pay plan, like this week, because even that simple, I do it every week because I know, especially when we come from different pay plans, it could be at first we still comparing with no, we have to forget everything that we learned in the
Uh-huh.
past if we were in another network marketing company.
Yeah.
Astrid, you have a question. Good morning.
Yes. Good morning. Other than the Wednesday calls in Spanish, do you have anything like onboarding in Spanish or just like the marketing call?
Well, the Wednesday call is just for marketing, but we are going to start, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, we are going to start also a call in Spanish for onboarding, and it's going to be
Okay.
after the English one. Yeah.
Yay.
Not this Saturday, because this
Awesome.
Saturday we are going to be in Texas. Yeah. In Dallas.
Okay, awesome.
Oh.
You don't know the time yet.
It's going to be just after that would be probably around,
Right after?
it's actually 12:30 my time, Central Time. That would be 1:30 your time.
1:30. Awesome. I just wanna like give you hope for those. This is exciting. It is like I like what you said about a game, and I always have Christine's words about like find your next leader. And we've been here for 2 months only. I'm so grateful Christine brought us to Dallas to see Kim. So I don't know what we have to do, even walk to the event, but get there to Dallas or North Carolina because it really makes all the difference to be in their space. But sometimes we jump in like me. I come into these calls and I hear this move up to 3 star and the other one and the other one, and I can go for myself. Let me talk about me. But you never know. Don't lose the hope of finding the next excited leader. Find your next excited leader. We have Mike and I brought a couple of leaders to our team this past 2 weeks,